Okay, audio works. Lag is sitting at 0%. That is exactly what I like to see. Good old refreshing water. Hi, Roxy. Come here, baby. Come here, Roxy. Hi. Who's your cook? Freya! Leave her alone. She's allowed to get close. Ugh. Sibling rivalry with animals. Heartbreaking. Now, there's normal Lemuria, and once we get grind, we can go through here to get to ancient Lemuria, where there is, I believe, a Mercury gen. Instead, we shall go here, where there is a bunch of Lemurian ships docked, though some look a bit worse for wear. Also, this is one of the only other opportunities you have to go inside your ship. Which is good, because now that we have Parch, we can grab what's in that chest. Which I think is where the boss was? Yes. Where's a ladder? Might have hopped to the wrong spot. Nope, we good. And for our efforts, we got a Mist Potion. I'm okay with that. That's a good use of my time. Mist Potions are very valuable. Oh, yeah, we don't need to go back in here. Although, let's check this map of Laird out, can we? No, of course not. That's cool to see, though. You can kind of see Angara and Gondolin. Actually, that looks like it's the Eastern Sea versus anywhere else. Hey, Ton. Welcome, welcome. Today, we seem to be dealing with no lag issues and no audio issues. It's a good day. I mean, who knows how long that'll last for, but be optimistic about it while we can. What about in here? Probably nothing in any of these. Nah, I didn't think so. Now, let's see if we were rude to Kraden enough that he's gonna freak out on us, because I've never gotten to see that scene before. Looking forward to it. Everybody's doing okay? Yeah, we're all good. Why, that was synergy, wasn't it? Are they adepts? Who are you? I'm gonna turn that volume down a bit. Are you the ones who defeated Poseidon? Nah, totally wasn't. But clearly you are here, and the beast is gone. If you are strong enough to defeat Poseidon, you are too dangerous to enter Lemuria. The king's orders are clear. We cannot grant you entry. King? Who is your king? His Highness, King Hydros, of course. His Majesty has ruled over Lemuria for centuries. King Hydros has decreed that Lemuria must be kept safe from dangerous outsiders. You say that we are dangerous, but do you include me as well? Pierres! Did you join them in battle against Poseidon? Impossible! Everyone knows you possess great courage, but you still are a mere Lemurian. Such comments do us all a great disservice. I battled fiercely alongside my friends. Leave our landing to me. You have my word that we shall create no problems during our stay. Will you not permit us to enter? Pierres, I know you are a man of your word, but the king's orders must stand. You understand that we cannot simply ignore the king's orders, don't you, Pierres? What is King Hydros doing? So, you people really take your king seriously, don't you? Insolent pup! Do not dishonor the king of Lemuria. We are peaceful, but quick to anger. Pup? I must be twice your age. Who are you calling pup? You wish to see Lemuria, and yet you know so little of us. I am far older than you. Show respect. Pah! Older than me? Inconceivable. Actually, Creighton, these two are perhaps older than all of you combined. Babby must have spoken of this to you. In Lemuria, time passes quite slowly. Ah, well, I suppose I recall something of that sort or another. Maybe. But to imagine for a moment that these two gentlemen are older than I am? It's a bit much. But perhaps I was rude, and I hope you accept my apology. My ignorance misled me. God, if it was only that easy. Well, just so long as we're clear on that. But if your fighting is as skilled as your wordplay, then perhaps you aren't so dangerous to us. Shots fired. I agree. Perhaps His Majesty will provide an exception in their case. King Hydros might be willing to reverse his order if we confer with him, wouldn't he? We shall speak with him at once. King Hydros has been seeking news from beyond the Sea of Time. He will want to see you. Wait here. How long do you think we'll be waiting? A good point. Time means a little to most Lemurians. Mere moments to us could seem like a lifetime to outsiders. You seem young to me, and yet you are probably an old man among your people. I would imagine that you have probably done enough waiting in your lifetime. King Hydros instructed us to be kind to the elderly at all times. They seem trustworthy enough. Shall we let them in? Well, I can see no reason not to. We won't get in trouble, will we? I will be with them. Now please, let me walk the streets of my home once more. I beseech you! Then we place our trust in each of you. You may enter, but don't do anything rash. If you cause any trouble, we'll hunt you down and exact swift and terrible vengeance. Do we have your word? No. Is this it? What? Are you insane? Or maybe you think you're funny, because you're not. Maybe this whole quest is just a game to you, but it's not to me. Are you bored? Do you want to go home? Fine, that's it. Then let's go home. I've never seen him freak out on me like that before. I hope that was it, and there isn't more to it, because that is pretty funny. Oh, hush. I'll keep a close eye on them. You have nothing to fear. Very well, Pierres. We place our faith in you, then. Enter freely and peaceably. You must already be aware of this, but you are not permitted to enter the palace. If the king were to find out about this, we'd be in big trouble. Don't worry, I won't let that happen. Actually, I do kind of hope that wasn't it and we missed it, because that was a little tame. It was still funny, but... I thought he, like, paced back and forth and yelled at you for a bit. Is this Hydros really so fearsome? Fearsome isn't the right word. King Hydros has lived longer than anyone. He is most wise. While everyone respects him and holds him in great reverence, it would be a mistake to call it fear. I certainly do not fear him. The king... He what? You will understand once you meet the king yourself. But that does not matter now. Let's go. To Lemuria, the city you've all been longing to see. By the way, Tawny, you can hear me, right? Just making sure the audio isn't borked after all. Alright, so we better get Scoop ready because there's a lot of little spots to dig here. Not here. I think it's where the butterflies are. Perfect. I cannot remember the last time we had visitors in Lemuria. Not in a great while, certainly. Hey Ned, welcome, welcome. I got Kraden to freak out on me. It was great. Most of the time, today and every day. More of the same, today and every day. Nothing around here ever changes. Oh, butterfly. Nice. In Lemuria, we do not grow old. It must seem quite odd to those from the outside world. I've aged so slowly, I no longer fear death, but at the same time, I have no motivation at all. And hey dude, at least you're aware of the problem. We'll deal with the fountain in a bit. I want to go explore first. I don't think there's an item store here at all. Lemuria has no disease, no war. Anyone who saw it would think it a paradise. And yet... all who come to our city seek to leave it soon after arriving. I too wish to leave. I haven't been surprised in ages. I don't know what I'd do if something happened. No one in Lemuria feels any passion for anything. They're lazier than a cat in a sunbeam. How long have those bombs been buried? What do you want to bet it was like a schoolyard prank 2,000 years ago that just never got triggered or never got revealed? You're supposed to like step on them and they would explode in a puff of smoke, but no one has ever had any cause to go to this exact spot. And then they got buried in time. Drinking from this spring restores vigor and vitality. Want a sip? These turtles have lived in the spring forever. It must be the water that does it. Do you wish to test your luck at the spring of Lemuria? Well, then, I'll just take a turn. If you change your mind, let me know, and I will give you a chance. Yeah, get out of the way, dude. Go ahead! Test your luck! I guess we're doing this now. I lied. No one is luckier than him who believes in his luck, and has friends who believe in him. Okay, well, first off, before we drain it, I'm going to take a sip and get fully replenished. If you face away from the spring, toss in a coin and land it in the target. Good fortune will come. You've traveled a long way to be here. You should give it a try. Timora believes in you. She absolutely does. Well, I'd love to test my luck, but I've used up all my coins. Maybe I'll take one out of the spring. No, don't do that, dude. That's cheating. I remember an outsider who came to Lemuria and then spent days testing his luck at the spring. He had such a good time. He said he was going to build a spring like this in his hometown. Which explains why why Tolby has one. Alright, now, if I remember correctly, this spring has way better rewards than Golden Sun 1's. I believe there's a summon tablet if you get it dead center, as well as just overall better equipment. So obviously we want that summon tablet, unless I'm completely insane, which, to be fair, is a legitimate possibility. We're gonna wait for a perfect shot when these turtles are out of the way and the crab is gone. Oh, damn it. Lucky Metal, Dead Center, and Summon? Yup. Okay, good to know. I think we're already past the Mighty Axe being of any use to any of us. Ugh. I better leave and come back to reset the animals. Yeah, floral dress! Shit, this isn't gonna do it. Oh, nope, nope, we're good, we're good. Dead center. Uninterrupted. Summon tablet? Yes! Now, what summon is this? Azul? Eclipse. Nice. 3 Jupiter, 2 Mercury. Now they can just land wherever, I don't really care. Minerva Helm. Ooh, bullseye! Hestia Blade? Yes. I remember those come from here. Another Minerva Helms. Those can come from anywhere. I'm down with that. Give me some new stuff, though. Oh, that's just another Mighty Axe. Oof. Ooh, what's this? Crafted gloves. Oh, no, not coins. Who actually cares about throwing money in here? Oh, come on, we gotta get that. Oh, we had to get all of them purple at once. That would have been cool. Ooh, a wild coat. That's a cool looking one. Here's the master list of items. Fireman's pole. Dunkatani. I guess I'll just take a quick peek if there's anything I actually care about. Aegis Shield would be good. Erebus Armor would be good. Pretty much have everything else. We don't have Alita's Bracelet. Or a Crown of Glory. Or a Brilliant Circlet. So, I mean, there are some things. But I'm pretty content with what we've got so far. Everything else is just bonus. And completionism's sakes. Hey, there's a new one. Lita's Bracelet. Cool, cool. We still need the shield, a crown, and... ooh, bullseye. think there was like 1 or 2 other named items. Ah, there's the shield. Last one. I gave it exactly 0 planning and we ended up there. Hey, we got the crown. Alright. Give those to you for now. We're pretty full on inventory space, which is not the greatest. Oh, Mighty Axe is actually pretty good. I think we have another one too. Yeah, Sheba. Why don't you go give that to Pierre's? Cool. Floral dress. Good for Sheba. Minerva helm. It's kind of worth it to give it to Felix. I think we can probably get rid of this Thorn Crown, yeah. Let's give it to you to hold on to. Hestia Blade is a LS? Light Sword? Yeah, so I think like Long Sword. Okay. Oh, that's actually better than the Mighty Axe. Well, give that to Felix then. Blessed Robe good for anybody? No. Another Minerva helm? Yep. What about the Crown of Glory? Give that shit to Jenna. Is that just a regular circlet? It is. Anything else? Ah yeah, the bracelet and the shield. Oh, and the Fireman's Pull and the Wild Coat. Well, Fireman's Pull is good for Jenna, so she can have it. Glower Staff, worthless. Lita's Bracelet, give that to Jenna. I think that's a special bracelet. Yes, give that to Sheba, yes. Okay, her bracelet is good, give that to... Oh. What do you have? You have gauntlets. You can go ahead and keep the gauntlets. Pierre's can have the shield. And fine. Oh, and then the gloves as well. Ooh. Raises speed a fair bit. You know what, Pierre's? You can go ahead and keep that, buddy, since it'll actually boost your defense too. And what about the crafted gloves? Sheba, you can have it because it won't lower any of your shit. Which replaces... What did it replace? Oh, her new circlet. Okay. I think everybody's fine. All our new stuff is equipped. Looks like it. And now we're gonna have to hold on to that until we leave because ha 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 ha. No shop for you, pleb. We already went this way, right? Yeah. Okay, all we can do is go up here. Oh! Goodness! Felix, look over here! This palace is magnificent! Where are you going, Felix? Let's take a longer look around. I don't like having fucking dictated on where I can go explore. Let me explore the rest first. Ah! There's so much treasure buried here that you could dig almost anywhere and find something. So why doesn't anybody here dig? I'm on it, homie. Ooh, a bone. Yo, homie, can I, like, give you a bone? Nah, that was probably your treasure. Sorry, dude. This palace is remarkable. Truly remarkable. Who goes there? I've not seen you in Lemuria before. Wait a moment. You must be the travelers who arrived with Pierre's. Is your name Felix, perchance? Pierre's? You mean Pierre's the Lost One? Have I earned a title in my absence? Well, worry not. Pierre's is lost no more. I seek counsel with King Hydros. Has His Highness been told of my return? Word was sent, but I do not know if it has reached the king. What do you mean? Lord Conservato is meeting with His Highness as we speak. Not Conservato. What's wrong, Pierre's? You don't look pleased to hear that name. Kraden, what do you think of what you have seen of Lemuria? It is a magnificent city, or do you mean the castle? Both are magnificent. And you, Felix, do you agree? Ah, yes. You marvel not at the present condition, but at the greater splendor of its past. In ages past, Lemuria was a far lovelier, more grand, and more lively city. What you have seen, Kraden, not take a magnificent look. True enough, Ned. His Highness, the King, tells of days gone by, of a more brilliant Lemuria, long before my birth. Over the countless years, our people have lost vigor, enthusiasm, creativity. Lemuria has fallen into a slow collapse, a city that has lost its spark. Lemuria, as you see it, is only a shadow of the city of legend. If only I had the chance to see the city in all its splendor. But how does Conservato figure in? King Hydros believes that our decay is related in some way to alchemy. Alchemy? King Hydros wants to find a way to stop the ruin of Lemuria. If there were anything we could do to help stop it, we would! But the senators are unwilling to take action. They're stubborn, and they fear any change. Senate? What is a Senate? Alex pops out, I am the Senate! The Senate is the group of elders who determine policy in Lemuria. Lord Conservato holds the highest office in the Senate. The Senate usually opposes any new ideas or proposals introduced before it. Word of our arrival will never reach the king as long as Conservato has his ear. An attempt to prevent change led to degradation, one of the negative changes. Absolute rip. And his I don't know which card this was. We're gonna go with the left one. And his conversations with the king are incredibly long! Yeah, good choice. We have no choice but to wait patiently here. Why don't we spend our time looking around Lemuria until then? The king will be thrilled to hear his trusted Pierre's has returned. I'd heard Pierre's was back, but I didn't believe it until now. You seem much more confident, Pierre's. Everyone has been noticing it. The king is holding council with Lord Conservato right now. It might be a while before you can see him. How much longer will Conservato be in there? They've been talking for ages now. Rip. Butterfly lied. Why you lie, Butterfly? Alright, so we can go to the left. Now, I could also be checking with Reveal, and it would show a sparkle on each of these two. In fact, after we've gone through, we might as well do a sweep checking with reveal, because there might still be hidden ones not marked by butterflies, but I think the butterflies mark them all. Life never changes here in Lemuria. It can get rather dull, you'll find. Sometimes, I think the buildings fall apart faster than we age. How old am I again? I quit counting after I turned 200, and that was long ago. King Hydros is far older than I am. How old is he? I ought to feel surprised to see outsiders here, but I can't remember how to be surprised. Long ago, a man named Lunpa drifted to our island. That was quite a surprise. Someone else came with him, but he fled so quickly. What was his name again? His name was the Babster. We just called him Babs, though. Oh, here's the Senate. House of the Senate. Are you the warriors from beyond the Sea of Time who returned with Pierres? Only savages and barbarians are wont to tell lies when confronted with uncomfortable situations. What can you uncivilized louts hope to bring to Lemuria? Was that some form of synergy? No. Curious, but it does not matter. Lemurians are masters of synergy. It is of no import. Oh, I wish there was a new line if I'd said yes. Like, I wished I could have done both, but I guess it was just a one-off. What does Hydros think will happen if he sets alchemy loose on the world again? Come what may, I cannot approve of anyone setting alchemy loose on the world. All of the members of the Senate must remain opposed to breaking the seal. As long as we remain united, King Hydros cannot take any action to complete his plan. Long ago, the power of alchemy was abused in ways that might bring about the end of the world. Because it was sealed away, the king claims, the world has begun to wither and decay. Ever since alchemy was sealed, time itself has seemed frozen. In my mind's eye, I do not see anyone who will go along with the king's plan. Has Lemuria fallen into decay, I ask you? Nay! Only by casting aside alchemy has the world been saved from itself. Certainly, Lemuria has lost some of the splendor that once filled its streets. But to think that alchemy could restore this is madness itself! Oh cool, they're staring at me. Hi guys. And now, rumors abound of a group of fools who are actually attempting to restore alchemy. It is only because alchemy was sealed away that the world has enjoyed this lasting peace. If alchemy were loosed upon the world, people would fight again to control the Stone of Sages. Alchemy must remain sealed away, if for no other reason than to avoid this strife. There is no Stone of Sages. His name is the Wise One, and he's kind of a dick. Do you seek to know more about the draughts that provide us with such longevity? Then I shall tell you this. So long as we drink of the Lemurian spring, we live long. We no longer leave our home, so we have no need to make our draughts of old. Once, Lemurians bottled special draughts to leave here and travel through Wayland. A man named Babby stole the remainder of our precious draughts and fled Lemuria. Babby's also an asshole. Wait, is that a map? That is a map, and it looks far more detailed. Considering the implications of what we're here for, I wish I could take a closer look at that map. But I guess not. Can't go past here, right? Yeah, no. We'll talk to the children, who are probably older than we are. We are the only children in Lemuria. I often wish there were other children to play with. Are there other children in the lands beyond the Sea of Time? Are there other people? It has been many, many years since a new child was born in Lemuria. Lemurians love children, but they only remain children for such a short time. Everyone spoils me so much, I don't ever want to grow up. But another 20 or 30 years, I will be an adult. Oh well, at least it's some kind of change. Go back and take a pixel screenshot? Absolutely not. I do not have the patience for that kind of endeavor. Have we gone in here? No. Oh! Oh! I know what house this is. I didn't mean to go in here yet. Can we... Okay, yeah. We'll come back and talk to you in a minute. Sorry, homie. Now that Pierre's has returned, maybe he'll share his tales of the outside world with me. The Senate passed a law that prohibits us from leaving, but Pierre's was carried out to sea by the tidal wave. He can't be blamed for that. I have never been outside of Lemuria. I don't know what the rest of the world is like. If there weren't laws prohibiting us from leaving, I would be gone in an instant. Who knows what wonders lie across the sea of time? I'd love to know, but I can't stand places with little culture and no advanced civilization. I mean, to be fair, guys, how is your civilization really all that advanced? I see no electricity. I see no synergy tech. I see no machinery of any kind whatsoever. You live in a crumbling stone city with a few statues. And, no major culture to even speak of. So how are you guys more cultured and advanced than the rest of the world? Granted, you have better sailing technology. I mean, hell, the outside world is still freaking out about the existence of sailboats. But other than that, you really don't got much going for you, so you can all get off your damn high horse. Hell, Calais is more advanced of a civilization than you are. Tolby. Hell, Alhafra. Wow, maybe not Alhafra. Alhafra sucks. Oop, didn't mean to do that. If it weren't for the people in the castle, the Lemurians would probably let themselves starve. Ooh, rusty sword. They have Saturday night orgies? I mean, fair. That's pretty damn advanced. Also, hey, Ruffer. Ooh, look, a cow. No, I don't want to scoop. Lemurians are so lazy. They make me look like a dynamo, and they live so long. Ooh, a hard nut. Oh wow, we straight up are full on inventory space. Oh geez, okay, well, let's drop something worthless. So we can pick up something not worthless. Really wish Lemuria had a shop of any kind. Completely makes sense lore-wise why they don't, but still. I can't wait till we get the second party so that I can dump all of our inventory off on them. Use them as pack meals. I wonder. No, okay. I think that's pretty much all of Lemuria that we can explore outside of the palace, that one house, and this house, which we are not going to yet. The door doesn't want to open. Yeah. So now we're going to go back over to this house. I was, what is the word? Surprised when I heard Pierre's had returned. I hope that I get to see him soon. Are you the travelers that came here with Pierre's? No? Ah, interesting. I wonder when Pierre's will come to see me. I am sorry it has taken me so long to visit, Uncle. Pierre's, you are alive. Yes, I've managed to survive against a great many trials. What a fascinating coincidence. We've stumbled across Pierre's uncle's house. I must thank you all for looking after my nephew. This is Felix and Craden. They are my friends and have aided me tremendously. If my sister could only hear how timid young Pierre's has become a mighty warrior. Where is my mother? We've been so busy since we arrived that I haven't had a chance to see her. Now that I think about it, this place is a mess. What happened? Mother is always so neat. No, she hasn't fallen ill again, has she? There is still illness in Lemuria? My mother was born with a weak heart. Pierre's, I'm sorry. Your return comes too late. After the tidal wave washed you to sea, your mother suddenly fell ill. The shock of losing you was too great for her poor heart. She held out hope for your safe return until the very end. Perhaps your mother gave herself up to ensure your survival. Does that not sound like your mother? Where is she now? She rests in the cemetery now. Check the headstones. You will find her. What should we do, Felix? Should we follow Pierre's? Nah, give him a minute, homie. You're right. Pierre's probably needs some time alone right now. I am so relieved that Pierre's has returned to me alive. He's the last of my relatives. Without him, I would be alone. Poor Pierre's, being born in Lemuria and gifted with long life, only to lose his father in his youth, and his mother now. He faces many long years of loneliness. Wait. I ask that you leave Pierre's to his mourning for now. Now he is struggling with the loss of his mother. He needs time. You came to Lemuria to learn more of alchemy, did you not? I suspected as much. Pierre's was right to bring you here. Pierre's told me his secret, the mission he was given by His Highness, the King. Even had the tidal wave not carried Pierre's off, he would have left us. Such was his fate. You look confused. Pierre's told you about this, did he not? Curious. I can't understand why he would do that. If Lord Conservato had not led the Senate to oppose him, he would have left sooner. I wonder what news Pierre's has brought with him. Either way, I do not know why he has brought you here. Or I do know. Felix, don't tell me that he hasn't at least told you that much. Did Pierre's tell you nothing before bringing you here to Lemuria? Unfortunately, I know little more than that. While Pierre's confronts his sorrow over the loss of his mother, you have some time. I shall write you a letter, so that you can see Lunpa. Lunpa has locked himself in his tower, and rarely comes out, but if I send him this, he will see you. That was the signal whistle sound effect from Briggs's move. That's cool. All I need is a bird to carry it to him in his tower. And out the window. There, you should be able to see him now. Go to Lunpa's tower. He will see you. Lunpa has given the king tremendous aid on this matter. He will have much to tell them. Oh, right. He's down there with Mr. Shakes' head. We're gonna go bug him! Mother, why have you left me? Alright, homie. I'd say have fun, but, you know, that's not fun, so just be well. We'll come see you in a bit. Or you'll come see us, I can't remember which. Are you kids as Pierre's traveling companions? I don't know why have I chosen this voice. The door's broken, I'm afraid. He has so much dialogue. But I opened up a window just above the door. Sorry about this, but you'll have to climb through there. Why have I done this to myself? And this is where he was just now? Yeah. Honestly, I'm amazed that anyone can travel so far across the world in this age. Say, Pierre's isn't with you. Why not? His mother passed away. He's gone to visit her grave. Of course, his mother! He loved her dearly. A terrible loss. It must be hard on him. Well, Pierre's may not be here, but we still have much to discuss. Oh my god, yes we do. Lot of dialogue. If Pierre's brought you, you must be working to break the seal on alchemy, right? Well, that doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have brought you to La Maria if you weren't helping. What mission could the good King Hydros have assigned to Pierre's? What? Pierre's has told you nothing of his mission. Really? So you actually have nothing at all to do with alchemy? Our parents were kidnapped by the Fire Clan, far to the north. We are only firing the lighthouse beacons to gain their freedom. King Hydros told me that Venus and Mercury have been ignited once again. Was that your doing? I'm afraid I know nothing of any Northern Fire Clan. Well, that doesn't explain you, sir. You're clearly not related to these two. What are your goals? Creighton joined us on this quest on behalf of Lord Babby of Tolby. Babby? I only know of one man named Babby, but it couldn't. Master Lunpa, the Babby we speak of is the same man you knew long ago. Ah! So, he's still out there, living in the outside world. Well, that might not be the most accurate way of putting it. Most accurate? My, you certainly have an odd way of turning a phrase. He was living, yes, until recently, that is. So, Babby passed away, but only recently, you say? When he finally ran out of his mystic draughts, his spirit began to wane. Then, I no longer know anyone in the world outside. But aren't you Lunpa, the righteous thief? I was called that once, long ago. Why do you ask? I'll bet there's at least one person in the outside world whom you still know. Who would that be? There's a town called Lunpa in northern Angara. A man named Donpa lives there. I settled that village, and Donpa, He is my son! Now, your grandson, Dodonpa, rules over your village. Rules? Rules is an ill-sounding word. But it's an accurate one, Lunpa. Dodonpa is an evil thief who has caused much trouble in Angara. Triple question mark flash emote. I know, that was one of my favorite new emotes they added from the transition to Golden Sun 1 to Golden Sun 2. Or like if it does the question mark flashing 10 with any other emote, but usually the light bulb, that one's a cool one too. What has become of my son? How could he permit such a thing to happen? Master Lunpa, don't you have any idea how old Donpa is? He is as I am, an old man. He may be older even than I. If this news outrages you, why don't you go and set Dodonpa straight? If only I could! Is this the only reason we're here? To bring news of the outside world? Yes, yes, I am sorry we were sidetracked. We have much more to discuss. But before we begin, there's one thing I must say. You don't mind, do you, Felix? Clearly, your judgment on this matter is fogged, Felix. I must speak. Kraden, I will forever be a thorn on your side because it's funnier than not being so. Sheba, we're legally not allowed to leave. I mean, pretty much. Even if we wanted to. I have discussed this with none but Felix, but I have my own reasons for this quest. What do you mean? Only that I have my own reasons for wanting to see the beacons lit again. It's so that he can become Grand Ultra Master Lord Kraden and rule the world with an iron fist. Kraden, why do you even ask if you don't care? Lol. Well, why are you telling us all this now? Because I feel this quest is deeply linked to Lemuria. I thought it odd that Lord Babby should order me to research alchemy. More like a wheat sword. That's just what he'll have equipped when he goes Godmaster mode, Kraden. Hey, wait a minute. Is this what you promised to tell us once we reach Lemuria? Yes, yes. May I continue? No pacing, Kraden, not allowed! Long ago, before alchemy's power was sealed, there were many civilizations as advanced and cultivated as Lemuria. 2 shakes. At the moment that alchemy was sealed away, most of those civilizations began to wane. Until eventually, they vanished. I have formed certain theories now, suggesting that this may be related to the seal on alchemy. Let me get this straight. You felt you couldn't tell us this until we were in Lemuria? And you only wanted to come to Lemuria to test your theories and see if they were true? But even if everything you said is true, what does it all mean? If your theories are correct, the world itself will wane and vanish. Won't it, Kraden? Pierre's never spoke of this to you, did he? If you came to this theory on your own, you are indeed a wise scholar. We would do well to trust you. Oh, quit blowing smoke up Kraden's ass. He's only a slightly gifted scholar. What do you mean? King Hydros and I, as well as others in Lemuria, hold the same beliefs that you do, Kraden. You do? Civilizations thrive by building upon the knowledge of the past. If the Wise One hadn't damaged the Golden Sun by hurting the Mars star, we would have Golden Sun for... well... that's fine. One day I will obtain the Golden Sun IP, and I shall bring the series to a new greatness such as which it has never even known. Knowledge gained in one generation should be taken even further by the next. Thus, knowledge and learning continue to grow. This is the natural course of civilization. But where is the world today? The great civilizations of old have all withered and vanished. We are all isolated and alone. You have encountered many cultures in your travels. Are any of them capable of building the great sanctums and lighthouses you have seen? I mean, they're making pretty damn good work on Babby Lighthouse. We just never gave them the time and, you know, ability to do so unmolested. No, they are not. But this is not the only sign of the decay you have theorized. I think it best that you hear the rest directly from His Majesty, King Hydros. Yes, Creighton, we shall go visit the king! Ah, but King Hydros is in council with Lord Conservato. We might not be allowed in. Conservato? That fool! He refuses to acknowledge what he can see with his own eyes! I will meet with the king and press our evidence upon Conservato. Come with me! Gah! Stupid door! Stupid Guzak. Holy shit! He's blinking out of existence, guys! He's straight up going transparent! I wonder if this is a spell or just like... I wonder if he even is an adept. I don't think Lunpa is an adept, is he? I think he's just a normal human. Ha! Pah! At last, you are open! Super Saiyan transparent Lunpa. To the king's chambers! I wonder if he has any synergy at all, or like naturally, or if any synergy he does have comes from drinking the Lemurian drought so much every day for what has to be like a couple hundred years. It's the Golden Sun version of going Super Saiyan, obviously. Lunpa ought to be as old as Lord Babby was, but he has so much energy. He's got a fire in him! I do wish I could have heard more about Lord Babby, though. But come, Felix, to the king's palace we go! Now, can I search these bookcases? I can. There's a book called The Great Adventures of Lunpa, written by Lunpa, no less. When the great flood came, we fled our homes by boat. Waves engulfed our ships. We came to in a strange land called Lemuria. A letter from Babby. On the outside it reads, To my dear friend Lunpa. Babby wrote, Forgive me, Lunpa, but I must leave the island without you. Dude's been on a spring diet for years, he'll be fine. While Babby became old and weak, Lunpa has remained young and physically fit, even learning to use a little synergy, though he is not an adept. Ah, that's cool. Now, again, that makes me wonder if that comes about because he's been drinking the spring water this whole time and thus got like little particles of synergy in him, or if any non-adept can eventually learn to use basic synergy through like long-term practice and meditation and stuff. I didn't know Lunpa was Gilbert Godfrey. It came out when I saw his character portrait, and I had to stick with it because it felt so natural. It felt disgustingly natural. Anyways, is Piers done grieving? Yes, he's not there anymore. Yeah, so now we just go to the palace. I like thinking about the biology and mechanics of synergy in like a real-world application. I firmly believe that synergy ability lies in the DNA, and the people who could suddenly use synergy by being bonked on the heads underwent a mutation where their non-synergetic DNA strands mutated to become capable of synergy like a normal adept. Oh god, what were their voices again? His Highness, the King, has instructed that we let you pass. You are welcome here. What does His Highness have in mind? Pierre's, his friends, and Lunpa are all here. King Hydros awaits you. You are free to enter. They are clearly using synergy, which makes them adepts. But are they so important that His Highness must make time for them right away? You bet your fanny, dude. Your fanny. If you seek the counsel of His Highness, the King, follow this passage to the doors at the end. Oh dear, using synergy in the palace of the good King Hydros? What ill-mannered buffoons! Bitch, I read everybody's minds, I don't care who you are. Miss me with that shit. His Highness never leaves a meeting with Conservato in a good mood. Good luck. His Highness the King is most temperamental, which is a rare trait in Lemurians. Lord Conservato is calm and collected, like a true Lemurian. You hoity-toity bitch. Shut your face. Oh, stop staring at me! Jerk. Ooh, hi there. Ooh, hi there. Oh, shit. Should use this hard nut. Okay, good, it's not lost. I thought I saw the sparkle disappear. What in? What's with all these bathrobes? Where are the baths? Lol. Must be a sauna nearby. Unless they literally bathe in here, but I somehow doubt that. King Hydros is the wisest of all the Lemurian kings, but I understand why Conservato and his Senate oppose the king's plans. His Highness is worried that Lemuria will wither away. What a ridiculous notion. So you just said that he's super fucking wise, but obviously his worries are unfounded. The history of Lemuria. An excerpt. Only traces of the once brilliant land of Lemuria remain today. Elemental lighthouses. The beacons of the 4 elemental lighthouses brighten the fringes of Weyard. The great Lemurian people. The chosen master of water will be a native son of Lemuria. Alchemy and ancient... Oh, that's part 2. Alchemy and ancient civilization, part 1. Through the use of alchemy, civilization undergoes great growth and improvement. Those who master alchemy shall master the world. Delightful. Gotta love a good old library. Conservator and the king were yelling so loudly that I could hear them from out here. Lord Conservato only raises his voice when he speaks with the king. Their debates frighten me. I can't stand the yelling. How ghastly. He is still in chambers with Lord Conservato. Why is he granting them entrance? Lord Conservato holds the most power in Lemuria after the king. I don't think he'll take kindly to the advice of outworlders like these. Outworld? What is this, Mortal Kombat? The Senate holds King Hydros in poor regard because he favors Lunpa's wisdom over their own. I trust the king. If his majesty is wrong, the fault lies with Lunpa, not with him. Oh, I see. That's your loophole. You are Lord Felix, correct? Then you have no business here. His Majesty is involved in a most important meeting right now. Can't read his mind. Nah, it's Ardania from Warlock, Master of the Arcane. Lol. Okay, 2 new voices. It would seem the warriors of which you spoke have arrived. So it would seem, Your Highness! I shall call them to us immediately! My poor voice is gonna need a break after today. There is no need, Lunpa. Let us go to them. Hydros! Would you see me dishonored thus? They ought to present themselves to us! I do not go to present myself to them, Conservato. I am merely going to where they are. I have something that I wish to show everyone. Regardless of your reasons, sire, I will not go to them! It's too close to... That's too close to, Lunpa. Do as you will, Conservato. Well, rejoice, tomorrow's not a talking stream, absolutely. However, we shall go. I heard of your arrival. It is quite remarkable that you were able to reach Lemuria. Welcome. Allow me to introduce my companions. This is Sheba, Jenna, Felix, and Kraden. Kraden is the one who told me of the outside world civilizations, of their condition. Ah, Kraden. Lunpa describes you as a remarkable scholar. Your research impressed us. Thank you, Your Highness. Your theories are correct. Our world is now on a path to destruction. And who is the... And who... You know what? Fuck it, we'll go with it. And who has decided this? You, Hydros? Some civilizations have vanished, surely, but that is the way of the outside world. My companions and Kraden. Look around you. Lemuria remains unchanged. Don't delude yourself. Lemuria has been in slow decline for ages now, but that can wait. My most trusted scholars have reached this conclusion after extensive research. I sent Pierre's to confirm this for me. So you admit it, Hydros! You violated the directive of the Senate! You used the tidal wave as your chance to send Pierre's away, despite our commands! You are incorrect. The tidal wave carried me away by chance alone. Conservato, you must know that the tidal wave was caused by Poseidon's return. Only a fool would have chosen to send a man to sea if he knew that this would have happened. What was it that you intended to have Pierre's confirm? This is the only display of technology we see in the entire land of Lemuria, I want it stated. Is this, like, television map display signal thing. This map shows the ancient world, when Lemuria still traded with people on the many continents. It was a great age, a time when the world shined brightly. And this is the map Lunpa had with him when he arrived in Lemuria 150 years ago. I used the map to sail around the world. It is quite accurate. Incredible! You understand, Kraden. What do you understand? Well, unless my eyes deceive me, the continents have shrunk since the Golden Age. That's insane! It is not insane! It is true! Perhaps this will make the point more clearly. Look at these two maps side by side. There's no mistaking it. The continents on Lunpa's map are clearly smaller. Lies! Nothing but lies! What do you hope to gain from foisting these lies upon our people? You know well that I hope to gain nothing more than the truth, Conservato. And who do you expect will believe such nonsense? If you do not believe the evidence before your eyes, what do you believe? Do you believe the Lemurian map to be accurate to this day? Tell me, Pierres, you were able to investigate this matter, were you not? Thanks to Felix and my companions, I was able to travel much of the Eastern Sea. And what did you find? I found, in truth, that Lunpa's map is the more accurate of the two. However, the world seems even smaller now than it appears on Lunpa's map. What are you saying? Time itself has stopped. Think of Weird as a living, breathing being, possessing its own life force. Also, low-key, quick aside, I kinda wish we didn't just have the standard palace theme playing here. I feel like something a little bit more mysterious, of which this game has several, would fit a lot better for a discussion of this magnitude and importance. This entire Golden Sun kinda does that a lot, having really important discussions happen inside a palace, and as such, the palace theme plays, but it's very cognitively dissonant from what the actual discussion matter being used is. Kraden used Zawarudo. I can never pronounce it. Zawarudo. Weird fainted. Super effective. The four elements are the nourishment needed to sustain this being. Kraden! This is exactly what King Hydros himself has said to me! Ever since alchemy was sealed away, the world has been cut off from its nourishment. It has gone into a state akin to hibernation. By using less energy, Weird prolongs its life. Yet when hibernating, the being has only stopped its own clock, not the flow of time around it. When a bear sleeps through the winter, it needs only wait for spring to come. When it awakens, it can nourish its weakened body again. But if spring never comes, the bear will eventually die. Weird is wasting away, its continent's shrinking, because its spring has never come. Hydros, how can you make such outrageous claims? The world is not alive! Tell me, Conservator, why do you think Poseidon has returned? Do you have the answer, Hydros? The elemental lighthouses. Felix and his companions have lit the beacons on both Mercury and Venus Lighthouse. What? Have you any idea what will happen if you set that evil loose upon the world again? You know they could bring about the destruction of the world, and yet you did it anyway! My lord, you cannot possibly intend for these people to light the remaining beacons! I do indeed, Conservato, and I also fear the possibility that alchemy will destroy the world. But I cannot stand by, knowing that as I do that the world will wither and die if we do not act. This is madness, Hydros! This is Lemuria! Does the threat of alchemy mean so little to you? Would you put the world in even greater danger to satisfy your theories? With only 2 of the beacons lit, I assume you intend to send Pierres out again. And I will go, Lord Conservato. Felix has need of my power. Then go, Pierres. But if you do, say farewell, for you will never be able to return. You will be banished from Lemuria forever. You know our laws. Are you prepared for the outcome? I myself am disgusted by the whole matter. I take my leave of you, Hydros. But I warn you, I will not permit you to go through with this madness. Bitch, what are you gonna do to stop us? Anyways, the Senate needs to be overthrown. What will you do, Your Highness? I knew this outcome was inevitable. But I could not sit silent while our world drifted down the path of its destruction. I want you to light the remaining beacons before you return. That's what we intend to do, but we cannot leave the Eastern Sea. Lamau, that guard is like, Conservato, no! Lemuria will overthrow Lemuria. I have already heard of this problem from Pierre's. Oh yeah, I never tried to sail to the Western Sea. There's a little line of dialogue, of course, telling you to go somewhere else. There's actually lots of little lines of dialogue in this game that I basically skipped over. They're mainly meant as hints for if you're wandering around and you don't know what to do. The Senate does need overthrown. Where's Lemurie and Julius Caesar when you need him? He's on a journey with us right now, Pierre, Tawny. His name is Pierre's. His battle cry when going up against the Senate will be Pow Pow Picard. As it should be. This is something I found by accident in some ruins back in my days as a thief! I'm not sure what it is, but it seems to contain some powerful synergy. Seems to? You're not certain? It is a synergy that we Lemurians are unable to use. If I understand you travel with many different kinds of adepts, do you not, Felix? Was Lunpa just carrying an entire treasure chest in his back pocket? What, do you not? I thought that was common practice, yo. If we include Pierre's in our numbers, we have one adept for each of the 4 elements. Then at least one of you should be able to use this synergy, the synergy that this contains. King Hydros believes the item can only be used by one who wields synergy of the earth. If I am not mistaken, it is a powerful synergy we call Grind. If you master this synergy, the reefs that block your way shall pose no trouble anymore. With Grind, you should be able to create a path by which you can sail into the Western Sea. Go, brave adepts. By your hands, may the remaining lighthouses burn bright once more. Felix, Grind. That synergy is quite powerful. It can only be trusted to a very few people. That His Highness has given it to you should illustrate how great his expectations are. I have no doubt that your journey will be fraught with ever-increasing danger, but we are counting on you, Felix. Welcome back, Pierre's buddy. Alright, do we even have room for this right now? Nope. We can go use the lucky medal and come back, but that's going to give us an item anyway. Drop the smoke bomb. It's worth the least. Now, oh yeah, so she can't wield it. Can Sheba wield it? Nope. Can Pierre's wield it? Nope. But Felix can wield it. And now, I just want to point out that that is something that only the Grindstone deals with. Every other synergy-giving item can be given to any other character, and they can use it just fine. Drop the sleep bomb. It is indeed apparently Venus limited. Can we take Conservator with us, and then unceremoniously throw him overboard somewhere around Tundaria? I mean, I would love to take him with us and actually show him the borders of the world. So that we can be like, look, the map isn't accurate anymore, what do you want? Don't. He'll take over Tundaria Tower and become the final boss. Yeah, but then we get to beat the shit out of him. Wouldn't that be amazing? You must sail to the Western Sea. Do not worry about Lemuria. Ignite the elemental beacons. Conservator lacks the conviction to discuss these matters with the people of Lemuria. His Majesty has come to this conclusion on his own, without the counsel of his advisors. This is why I must remain by his side and support his decision. Do not listen to Conservator. We cannot let the world wither and die. Go, brave adepts. By your hands, may the remaining lighthouses burn bright once again. My people may not desire change, but I cannot let that stop me. I do this not for myself, but for all those yet to be born throughout Weyard. Anything up here? Ooh, this must be Hydros' bedroom. The Diary of Hydros. Pierre's is most definitely still alive. I pray for his safe return. It is almost time for my favorite dungeon in the game! Are you referring to, Treasure Island? The glorious and never annoying Treasure Island? Twitches. Oh, wait. Before we go... Oh, I think I overheard something I shouldn't have. I'll forget everything. The actions of King Hydros are treasonous. They betray the will of his people. Lord Conservato seemed very angry. Maybe that's why he called for a Senate meeting. The Senate's reports usually tend to influence the popular opinion in Lemuria. I'll bet that this is in constant annoyance to the king. Oh no, I have no issues with Treasure Isle. Which one are you referring to then? It's a certain other dungeon. Well, we still have Mars Rock. We have... Oh... Something of a Jupiter persuasion? Yeah. I'm talking about Jupiter Lighthouse. Guards have any different lines? Oh, I've never seen Lord Conservato so angry before. I'm sure the Senate is going to say something about this. What's going on around here? Lord Conservato has ordered us to prevent you from leaving the island, but I cannot see why he would do something like that. How could Lord Conservato expect someone like me to believe that King Hydros would order Pierre's to destroy the world? Oh yeah, one final check for any scoopables. Drink at the fountain before we go. At the very least, I will say, Jupiter Lighthouse puzzles are somewhat, like, unique. They're very, creative. It's a very annoying dungeon to deal with. And it's real easy to get lost in there. The door is locked. It sounds as if there is a raucous caucus going on inside. I forgot about that line. I don't think anyone else has any new lines. No. The uncle might. No. Time to leave then. And we will in just a moment. No. Okay, there's nothing. Time to heal up. Oh, no, wrong way, wrong way. No. Oh, we do have a lucky medal, actually. Hold on. I mean, we're gonna lose the medal as soon as we throw the coin, so it should be okay. Did you already get the Mercury Gin? Not yet, no, we just got given grind. So we'll grab that on the way out. Oh, we didn't drink, but whatever. It's not a big deal. Felix has grind? Felix does in fact have grind. Felix, are we setting off now? Please don't rush on my account. Let's enjoy our stay. Then, to sea we go. And that was Lemuria. How long did that take us? An hour and a half. Not long. Pierre's? Yes, Sheba, what is it? There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Something I have to ask you. Ask me, Sheba. You and I look roughly the same age, but how old are you really? Is that your question, Sheba? It's not important. It is to me. If you are much older than us, then I'm afraid we've not shown you the proper respect. She's got a point. Don't worry about such things. Please, treat me as you have all along. Nope, that won't do. You have to tell us. What? Come now, this is silly. No, Piers, tell me. You're afraid you haven't shown me the proper respect, and yet you make demands of me? Come on, Piers, you can tell us. How old are you really? This has nothing to do with respect. You just want to know how old I am, don't you? Oh, I knew it. Come on, Felix. Can't you get them off my back? Felix wants to know, too. You're in this too, aren't you, Felix? I've had it with your conspiracies. I will not tell you. Now we have to go immediately back. That's a fun scene, though. We never do find out how old Piers is. And in Dark Dawn, he doesn't make a direct appearance, but I believe he's shown to be this, like, he looks exactly the same. Either I think he's just discussed as looking exactly the same, because we never do see him. Ancient Lemuria. And before Piers is actually only a little bit older than those kids. We know that Nowell has a crush on him. Yup. And that she's apparently sailing away with him for a bit. I think this is the one that has the gin, because it's technically out of our reach. Yep. You okay there, buddy? You doing alright? You seem to be, tremoring. Why don't you come with us, little buddy? Piers has no age, he is timeless. Well, Mercury is the lucky element that gets to be our first with 7 gin. Fantastic. Alright, and I think that's pretty much all we can do here. Yeah, because this just leads us back to where we were. Can we go over here? That's a negative. So we are free to leave the Eastern Sea and go west, which is the next story objective. We still have Treasure Isle. Sorry. Up here. Done Gaia Rock, done there, done there, done there, been here. So, we do technically have the bonus dungeons, which I think we can do now. No, we need teleport. We can't do any of them until we have teleport. So yeah, all we have left to do here is Treasure Isle. And then we can sail down to the Western Sea. We'll hit up here because there's a forgeable here. Yeah, we have to do Shaman Village and all that before Contigo. Wait, can you go back inside the ship while docked? Yes, you can. And actually, at the very start of the stream, before anyone showed up, I did just that at Lemuria. so that I could go and grab that one chest that was submerged in the ship that we needed parch for. It was a mist potion, which I'm hella down for. But yeah, that's the only time you can go back into the ship is when it's docked somewhere. Rather than, like, getting off at a beach kind of thing. We also have Cult Island, and I think there's a djinn here? A mercury djinn, if I'm precise. We also have Loho, which we will go to, but not yet. So, let's dominate Treasure Isle. We'll head to the Western Sea. We might want to maybe make a point of checking all these spots for rusty weapons. And we'll stop here while we're here. Head up. And we've got a few... We've got a summon tablet here, as well as Petra, I think somewhere here. But Petra's one of the djinn I always have a huge time. Before we do that, though, we need to find a shop. Absolutely. So where are we? We're right here. Why don't we stop off at, probably Izumo would be easiest. Now let's clean up after Poseidon's temper tantrum. I'm pretty sure these stay ground once you've grinded them, but I could be wrong. I almost kind of wish this theme had been playing throughout the conversation at the palace. I mean, obviously there would be better themes, but like, when you're talking about the world eroding away and how it's shrinking, this is much more like setting of the mood than the lofty palace theme. I'd love a ported and remastered Golden Sun 1 and 2. Little fixes like that spread throughout, and maybe a few new cool things added, but otherwise just ported and quality of life improvements and such. Alright, we out? We are in fact out. Let's head up to Izumo. Too bad the stutter being gone didn't stay fixed. That was nice while it lasted. Oh my. One merman? You poor dear. Oop, didn't mean to do that. What's up, my third favorite town? Possibly tied for second. Alright, first time to mass sell. I guess you can just either never get rid of the bone unless you, like, literally drop it from your inventory. Bottom. We're gonna have to go stop off at Yalom, too, before we head to the Western Sea. Forge up some of these forgeables. Think we're good? We are good. Alrighty. So where are we at? Right here. We need to go here. And here. Yeah, so we'll definitely hit up here first because we're going to get a lot more forgeables anyway. I believe there's a gin in Treasure Isle. Am I wrong? My mind is telling me either Venus or Jupiter. But it could theoretically be Mars. I don't think it's Mercury. But I'm fairly certain there is a gin here. We gotta circle around. Oh, this is not where the circling starts. My bad. Yeah, we gotta go over here. Oh no! 2 mermen! Whatever shall we do? I'm sad for you that you couldn't take that out in one shot, Piers. Jupiter? Okay. I think I was maybe thinking of Bane over on Crossbone Island. And if that doesn't kill him, it'll be super cool for you! How did that live through a super cool? Piers, you are just... Man, you are not on your game since you learned about your mama. Do you need to, like, take a break, homie? There is a Venus Gin here, but only if you didn't pick up all the Venus Gin from Golden Sun 1. Wait, can the Gin from Golden Sun 1, some of them be found throughout the game if you didn't get them in Golden Sun 1? That is interesting. I never knew that. I always transfer, like, I just always transfer. And this is where they got their gems from. Briggs and his pirates. We're gonna open the chest anyways, because of course we are. It's like 1 or 2 of each element. That's pretty cool, though. I didn't know that. Can we just kill these guys by melee? That would be hella dope. That's one. Probably not this one. No. Nah, we can just finish him off, though. Yeah, it ain't no big thing. Wait, they didn't get these ones? They literally didn't get those ones? What the hell? Talk about piss poor looting. More empty, because these are the ones they had access to. The trap that springs up is when we jump onto that switch there, it's going to activate all these pillars, which need to be ground down. Which is why we needed to grind before we could come here. Yeah, it's why I usually skip Crossbone Isles, my Golden Sun 1 playthrough, and just pick up the extra in here. Skip? Skip? I'm sorry, sir. Did you just talk about skipping a dungeon in Golden Sun? Unacceptable. There are gustas, and that had none of me gustas. Heresy! Ugh, we can't get up there just yet. But we, do we want to grind that down? It would let us get over here, but we wouldn't be able to do the thing, so we won't do the thing. Oh look, golems! Haven't seen one of them in a while. Definitely not going to be able to kill it, yep. Gonna have to do a few more attacks. We shall go this way. trying to do here? Oh, we want to raise that, don't we? I think we have to raise it and lower it several times each. Yeah, like we don't want to raise it here, because that would mean we'd have to lower it again just to get across, but we do want to push that into range so that we can raise it while being on the other side. I remember. You guys we for sure can kill for turn 1. Hey, good job, Felix. First to 30. There we go. Instinctual muscle memory with puzzles. Oh, I think this might be a room that has the djinn in it. I think we can safely lower this one without eliminating any paths. Correct. Oh, excuse me. Is there any point in going over here? No, that's just if we had lowered that. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. There we go. So Jin was not in this room. Just looked like the kind of setup that would be puzzly. But the puzzle is for whatever is in this chest, so hopefully it is good. Apparently it's good enough to be better than what they had equipped. Gonna be losing a little bit of attack, but I generally tend to favor the usual buffs over to like the one-off buffs, so works for me. Oh, hello, little wandering maze bit. Oh no, a stone soldier! Get out of here! What's here? Oh, this is where that is. We can get the rest of this treasure. Cool, cool. Now this has some gustas. These should actually all have stuff. Nice. 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 All forgeable so far. Money, 911. Synergy star. And a cookie. A cookie that's been sitting in this damp cave for who knows how long. Who wants to eat it? Aw, Pierre's, it's all you, my friend. Was it moist? Alright. No, don't equip the rusty axe. What are you, dumb? Think we're good? We are good. Moving on. Oh, not moving on. Stone soldier. And moving on. And, oh, hi there. Hi, Mimic. I actually didn't remember it was you until I really stopped to think about it, but by then it was too late. Still would have picked you, though. Because all mimics must die. And their sacred treasure be revealed. Haha, your spell had no effect. Get wrecked. No debuffing me. Ooh, power bread. Oh, crap, we do need lift. Well, we can't go any further till we have Isaac. Shit. I thought we could do all this with just grind. I wouldn't even have shown up if I'd realized. Oh well. Well, that's some of Treasure Island. I guess the Djinn is behind the lift barrier. Alright, now where are we heading? Oh, Yalom. Right, so we can clear up some inventory space. Forge some stuff up and then immediately sell them. And then we advance to the Great Western Sea. We'll hit up that islet. Do we want to sail up to Loho? Kind of seems unnecessary right now. May as well just gather the world map stuff in Contigo and Hesperia. Hey Ton, can you double check for me, please and thank you, if there are any summon tablets or Djinn on the world map of Contigo? I know there is on Hesperia, and I'm gonna have to look up Petra's location on my own. But just so I know if it's worth wandering around on Hesperia or on Contigo. Hi, Izomo. Oh man, this music. It's borked. And it's mostly fine if I stay still. Should be sailing kinda east a bit too to skirt that coast. That's fine. Almost there. Too bad we don't have the wings yet. Alright, we have enough room to get by. Hey guys, I'm back again. About to pump more money into your dying economy. Just to make sure. Cool. Too bad we can't use that bone for anything. Do the sylph feathers. We should have enough coins for everything we get from here. We have a disgusting amount, but we'll see. This is basically the only thing that ever costs you large amounts of coin in the entire game. I mean, outside of, like, the occasional wet artifact purchase, but the ones that are expensive are few and far between. Aerial gloves, those are probably going straight to the store. Oh yeah, see that one barely even put a dent. That's new, I think, but I don't think it's going to be good for anyone. Oh, I just got reminded of one of my favorite games to do when I would be trading a bunch of stuff in to Yalom. You can hit his dialogue box from some pretty odd angles, and Felix will just, like, slide over here. I think one of my favorite things to do was always trying to, like, be as far away as physically possible when I triggered him, so that I would slide super far. Oh, right, sorry. That might be somewhat decent, at least for Sheba. Whee! And then we have a rusty sword and a rusty axe. And the same thing. That's unfortunate. Oh, did the stream crash? I think we're back. I think we're back. Back? Perfect. This pleased me. Let's move that mouse off the screen. Corsair's Edge. I'm pretty sure that one's not very good. I think this is the last item we had for coming from Sunshine. That might be decent, but I have a feeling it's not. Yeah, sorry, dude. Got no more work for you. So I love how the guy whose name is Sunshine requires rain to work. Like, obviously I know why he requires rain, but I find that funny. Oh. Raises her agility a fair bit, only lowers her defense by 2, and it raises wind power. I may as well. Yeah, that's not too bad of a deal. What about these? Well, I had a feeling Shiba would be okay with that. Because she was just using a plain platinum circlet. That's useless. Corsair's Edge. Yep, useless. Viking Axe. Useless. Unfortunate. What about the floating hat? Oh, actually better than the circlet was. Cool. Is that it? Yep. Let's go sell what we got, and we can transform and roll out. Oh yeah, we hardly lost any cash. I think that's it. Correct. Alright, Yalom. See you in a while. Now we have a fair ways to sail, but we're just basically going to be following this continent. Once we can fly, we can go through, we can fly over these rocks here, which is a quicker way to reach Yalom. By boat, anyway. One moment. Right. Follow the continent's coast. Follow the continent's coast. Follow the continent's coast. Do 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 do. We're off to follow the continent's coast. And here is shitty ass Alhafra. Hi, shitty ass Alhafra. We got the cave that was over here, right? With the summon tablet? I'm fairly certain we did. I think it was like right here, so yeah. We definitely got it. And now we return to Indra, right? Yep. Just gotta sail around Indra, and we have found our way to the bridge between continents. Hi, Shrine of the Sea God. Hi, Ida Gemma. And we have arrived. bit. Wanted to see Diamondberg. Magma Rock, I think, is somewhere around here. We've also got Gondolin Settlement somewhere around here. And there is a Mars Gin on Gondolin Settlement, so maybe we'll stop off there. We can't do Mars Rock yet until we have Isaac. Oh, we still have grind set. And we made it! We are in the Western Sea. So as I said, we're going to stop briefly over by this guy. Check to see if there's a rusty weapon in there. Go west! West capabilities achieved. Correction, go southeast, then go west! Lol. And now the enemies are stronger. Mostly gonna be palette swaps, but still. So we're gonna bust out some synergy and see how many hits it takes them to die. Ignoring the fact that we're using highly destructive synergy on the surface of a boat without destroying it. Alright. Can take some hits. Congrats on the level 30, Jenna. Ew, a sacred feather. Get that out of my inventory. We have Pierre's. If we need to apply a repel, we'll do so magically. Not with an item. Come on. Give me an item. There we go. Rusty sword. Moving on. We're gonna laugh at Tundaria like a bunch of nerds as we pass. Tundaria Tower. What a noob! Look at you, landlocked. Later, loser! Moving on. Alright, so we've got these guys here. These two here. We want to stop by Gondolin Settlement, which is, I'm pretty sure, around here. Straight. Ooh, a Gilman instead of a Merman. It dies in 2 hits instead of 1. Amazing. This one was probably just for the coins. Yeah, appears to be. Moving on. We'll go straight to this one, and then we'll go northeast for the other two. Hit up Gondolin Isle, or Gondolin Settlement, and head back down here. What do you want? Might straight up be nothing on this one. Not everyone has something. Yep. Alright. Come on. Don't you have nothing? This one probably has nothing, but I want to do another sweep just to make sure. 2 nothings in a row is unnerving. Ah, it's looking like it's actually nothing. Yeah, alright. There was one a little bit north of it? Yeah. And dead? Nice. Ooh, look at that. We were perfectly lined up, too. Oof. That tease, though. This one might have nothing, too. Yeah, this one's got nothing. Nice. Alright, so we head up here, I believe. That worked out well. And then we're looking for a little village. Let's just make sure it's not over here. Oh no, Wyvern Shake did 1 damage to Jenna! How rude. Yeah, not over here. I think the settlement's right up there to our left. Yeah, it feels like we're almost on it. Just hop over here. I want to make sure we're not passing by it. The Pteranodons are actually somewhat decent. Somewhat. They can take a hit. Haven't we already had Talon Runners? Okay, well, it's not over here. Probably not over here either, if we're being real. Nope. It's gotta be up here then. And then, yeah, Magma Rock's probably, like, right over here. Ah, bone fighters. Noobs. Back on the boat. Oh, we can't go any further. We can run over here, so we may as well. We might have entered from the wrong river junction. No, we couldn't have entered from any other one. Could have entered from the beach over here, though, but that's fine. Oh! This is magma rock. Where's the settlement, then? Is it over here? Because we explored here. Ooh. Congrats on level 30 to, I think, Sheba. And see ya! Hey, level 30 Pierres! Learned break, you're never going to cast it. Not once, not ever. There it is. Okay, we did have to come from there. I like this town theme. Other towns use it too. I feel like Tolby uses it? Not Calais. But it's a good one. There was a giant explosion on the rock the other night. I couldn't get back to sleep at all. The explosions within magma rock are called magma balls. They're formed naturally near the mouth of the volcano. Scary, huh? Wait, why is he talking like he knows we can hear what he's thinking? Ooh, another lucky medal. Speaking of which, I should rearrange things a little bit. That's it. Okay. Don't tell me. You're here to solve the riddle of the rock. He might be an adept or close to a rock. So, yeah, that's fair. He could be. Maybe he's subconsciously understanding that his thoughts have an audience. Just passing through. Here's some advice for you. Steer clear of the mountain. I don't know what kind of treasure's up there, but it's not worth your life. Fun part about Golden Sun, pushing the NPCs out of the way? Absolutely. I don't want to scare you, but I think you should reconsider. Even the warriors who survive to make it back do so by the skin of their teeth. You're going this way. Nope. You're going... Oh, you can only push them so far, too. You're going... No, you're going this way, bud. You're going this way. No, this way. See how far we can get him. Yeah, he can't seem to go any further than that. That's unfortunate. I hear Kabumbo has finally chosen a new witch doctor. Maybe now they'll calm down and not be so aggressive. We're lucky the river floods over every season. That's what keeps the Kabumbo away. We were fine this year, though. They still hadn't chosen a new witch doctor, so they stayed put. There might be a bounding box of where they can wander. That would make sense. I mean, all things considered. I appreciate that this didn't become hidden again. Is there no Djinn here? Oh, I'm thinking of Hesperia Settlement. I'm thinking of Hesperia Settlement. We can go there now too, and we will be. But how long have we been going? 2 hours 17. That's not bad. All right. Well, we got the only reason for going there, which was a bit of a clue about Magma Rock and also a forgeable. Forgeables are nice. We'll do this. Sorry, one moment. Just pulling up a list of world map Djinn, so I know that we don't miss anything. Ooh, the Wargold survived. Let's age him into an old decrepit husk. Yay! Alright. Golden Sun, the Lost Age. So Salt is in Contigo. Core is west of Contigo on the world map. Petra is northeast of Shaman Village. That one always takes me fucking forever. Tinder's in Hesperia Settlement. Oh shit, we should go get Tinder as soon as we can. And then Gel is Cult Island. And then after that, okay. So that's all the only ones we gotta worry about. We got Meld, we got Haze, we got Coal, we got Reflux, we got Wheeze, Steam, Flower, Mud. Okay. Yeah, we're not missing any so far. I didn't think we were, but self-doubt. Oh, and I should check for summon tablets, too. Where's our boat? Right here. I love that we can't cast grind on these. These are ungrindable. Oh, we can exit this way. Is this where we entered? This is where we entered. No wonder we can enter this way. Tinder. Tinder is a revival Djinn. Also, Tinder. I just realized that is now the name of a dating app. Alright, so we're going southeast. I think Tinder is the second best revival Djinn in the game after Cinder. Both Mars Djinn. Mars has the best revival Djinn in the game. Same for protection with Flash. That was probably stupid of me. I know, but there are a couple of jokes involving that name, yeah. I realized after you had said it about the dating app, one of which is, of course, the dating app. Alright, did we hit up this one? I don't think we did, because yeah, we went up afterwards. We're just gonna go like this for a bit until we go straight south. Another is the history that name has with GSAR. Oh. I do not know that one. Was there a member who went by the name of Tinder? I know Cinder will always make me think of the Golden Sun Realm admin. Ah. One of them is not getting to attack. Jenna. Oh no, a triple chomp! It dealt 35 damage! How painful. And they once performed a hostile takeover of the GSAR forums. Wow, that is reminding me of a certain purple witch. Hostile takeovers are something she is in favor of. Coins. No rusty item? No. That's fine, we'll take our 20 coins and leave. Up and to the left. This happened long before person who shall not be named even came into the picture. Ah. So ancient GSAR history. Oop. Let's back off and try that again. One more time with feeling. And nothing. Damn. Okay, well, straight left. Oh boy, network error. Oof. And back. Good, good. The sea west of here spills over a massive waterfall. You'll really start to appreciate the grandeur of nature if you see that, I can tell you. My buddy thinks I'm nuts to risk my life for a look at the falls. Actually, I just want to get my hands on some treasure I saw on the way there. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, we need lift. Damn it. Okay, we'll be back. Not even gonna bother till we have lift. So that's Treasure Isle that needs lift, here that needs lift, and Magma Rock that needs lift. I think Loho would benefit from lift as well. So I think we're just going to focus on advancing the story and getting through Tawny's favorite lighthouse. Oh look, a 4-man battle. Don't have these anymore. We will not be doing that today, though. In fact, we're not even going to be doing Trial Road today. I think we're just going to hit up Hesperia Settlement, get that gin, hit up, there is a gin near Contigo. Where did it say it was? West of Contigo, northeast, southwest. That's another Mars gen. So we're gonna have Mars overload here. We don't need gel. We'll get gel later. I would like to get Petra. And then we're just down a Jupiter gen, but we get 2 in Shaman Village and Jupiter Lighthouse, so that works. We're gonna be a little unbalanced on gin again for a bit. Alright. So we're gonna head up here. And pretty much straight up. The rest of today's stream, I will definitely say, will be mostly gathering a few collectibles and then calling it done. Nice. Aw, Jenna didn't get to do her thing. Well, that's fine, Jenna. You go ahead and do your thing. We'll support you. There! Piers, you got to cast that spell. I told you it would literally never happen, and it happened. Also, grats, Felix, on 31. Oh. We need to be able to fly to get in there. Okay. That's rude. I don't know if I remembered that was even a thing. Letting everyone use their flashy single-use synergies, or single target, because why not? Okay, anything? Out of all these spots, we've gotten one item. At least give me one more. What a tease. What a tease! Disgusting. Alright. I don't really feel like getting those two right now, but we might. We'll see. First, we're going to go up and get this one and grab the Hesperia Settlement Gin. And I believe, well, we'll wait to go Summon Tablet exploring until we have the wings, because I know there's a few we can't get until we have them. I don't really want to waste our time. Something. Give me something. Disgraceful. One more pass. Disgraceful. Alright. Can't enter there, but we can enter here. Shaman Village is, I believe, right here. We have to head through a cave right here. There's also a summon tablet. Somewhere here. We have to be able to fly to get past it. I think here-ish. Or here-ish. But alright, we're gonna head up and go through... Actually, I guess we can go through either river. But I'm pretty sure the settlement's over here. Uh-oh. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, we may as well grab Petra, too. That one's a huge pain in my ass. You must be very brave to have come here all the way by boat. For a continent as desolate as this one, there sure have been a lot of boats here lately. Well, there's a place called Shaman Village in the middle of the continent. Supposedly, one of the rivers leads to it. Well, I have no idea which one, though. I think there's a cave down at the end of the river. That's the way into Shaman Village. I wonder if I should tell them what the legends say. Nah, they look like a smart group. You're not wrong. The people of Shaman Village are very wary of strangers. Be careful if you ever meet them. Long ago, Shaman was ravaged by outsiders. It was terrible. From that day on, they simply have not trusted strangers in their village. No reason to be up here. Alright, you. Come here. Think I have to use growth one more time? No, we're good. I think we want it right here, and then we can use move to push it over there. Oh, and I suppose I should check. No, okay. Oh, nope, we wanted the other one. My bad, guys, my bad. I have failed you. Now, I wonder who moved that, box back. The Jinn himself moved it back. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle. Like how that thing makes no sound when it falls. Like zero at all. Alright, so now we can get the Djinn and go in that little cave thing. I think this one is... yeah, this one is Tinder, and the other one is Core, that we can get from somewhere nearby. Alright, now let's go check out what's in this cave. Probably nothing of significance. Yeah, see? Nothing of significance. Happy to open another treasure chest, though. Alright, see you guys, like, literally never again. Alright. So that's done. That's done. We have Petra, who is somewhere along this river. Fucking Petra, man. May as well go do that next. It's a very useful Djinn to have. We could also go get Gel, but we'd have an earlier Djinn imbalance than we should if we did that. What others are nearby? Core world map west of Contigo. We'll wait for that one. We can also get Salt in Contigo, so yeah, we're gonna be at a Jupiter deficit here. May as well get them all. Although we're not going to Contigo yet, we have to do Shaman Village first. I mean, we don't have to, but we're going to, so. So okay, we'll go get Petra. We'll leave Gel for later. We'll leave Core and Salt for later. What about tablet locations? Alright, Moloch, we already got. Ulysses. Oh, we can go back to, oh, we needed a lift for that, didn't we? Oh, Parch. We needed Parch. So we will need to go back to Izumo at some point to get a summon, but I'm not really concerned about that for right now. Hari's is... oh, we've got a summon tablet. Oh, but it needs carry. Kotlikyu. We need Parch, but we need to be able to fly. That's what I was thinking of. Azul is the Star Magician fight. Daedalus is the Valukar fight. Catastrophe is the Sentinel fight. Charon and Iris are their things. Okay. So we're almost done. Gonna sail along here. I think we'll grab Petra. I don't know. Do we want to do Shaman Village and Trial Road today? I hadn't planned on it. I'd honestly planned on Lemuria taking us much longer than it did. But if we did, that would mean we could start next stream with Contigo and Jupiter Lighthouse. Now, do it? Yeah, alright. We'll do Shaman Village and Trial Road. It won't take us very long, as we've proven. All dungeons that I think take a while never take us very long. Like an hour at most. And we've only been going 2 hours and 40 minutes, so we'll do it. Make some good progress, yo. Alright, now, I always get off at the wrong island for Petra. The wrong little chunk of land. It's not one of these two, I don't think. But we'll check it anyway. Well, it's... what is it? Northeast? Northeast of Shaman Village. So, okay, it's almost definitely not this one. We're not even going to bother. Yeah. Like, Trial Road is maybe a half-hour dungeon. It's basically Colosso, minus all of the setup that you do before actually running Colosso. So yeah, it's not very long. Talking to everyone in Trial Village before and after Mopa will probably take us the most time. And then yeah, we've made some serious progress today, and ooh, congrats on level 31 Jenna. It's not this one either. So Shaman Village is like right here. I think I always used to go here, but it's not. I think it's actually up here. We'll find out. Like, I always used to think it was this island. And I would run around here for ages. But yeah, it's not that one. It's probably up here. Somewhere here. Maybe I should grab a picture of it real quick. Might help if I add Golden Sun. Oh, it's on that one. Okay. Okay, it's right here. So we were almost there. Kamehameha! Sup, buddy? How you doing? Psh, that's old news. Let me know when you can cast Grand Gaia. I mean, I can't, but you're a Jinn. You should be able to. Nice! Cool. Now we can leave here. We need to get over here. So yeah, we're gonna have to come back out this way. But we can maybe dock here. I think we're safe to get out here. Now, for anyone who hasn't seen Shaman Village is a little silly. Congrats on, I'm assuming Shiba. I think that was Shiba. Oh, we couldn't get out here. Damn. Alright, we're gonna have to circle all the way back around then. Definitely gonna have to stay at the end. Which I'm pretty sure we can do, they just won't talk to us in the process. So Shaman Village has a rule that any of their people cannot speak to any outsider. And so most of them will just ignore you if you try and talk to them. The few you do need to interact with, like shopkeeps and inn people, will hold up a sign that will be like, put money here, or that sort of thing. Like, they just won't have a conversation with you. You can read all their minds, though, which is what you pretty much end up doing. Also, we have a little bit of a dungeon in this cave to get there. Nothing too extreme, but we do have to fight another Golden Sun 1 transfer data thing. Can't go here yet. Did I save? I did save. I don't even remember saving. I only saw that I saved because the video was a bit behind me. Oh, right. We need Lift to be able to gather a lot of the treasure here. There's a lot we can't do in Hesperia and Contigo. Basically, the entire Western Sea until we get Isaac and his Lift. It is a super vital synergy. Who'da thunk? Nope. Good job, Piers, on the level 31. Oh, and there's a Mercury gen. Definitely gonna have to come back for that one later. Let's go make sure. I think you need Isaac in your party to trigger this event, but I could be wrong. Nope, I'm right. They won't trigger until you have Isaac. Because they're looking for Isaac, after all. Unlike the thieves who were also looking for Isaac, but just decided to beat us up instead. That didn't go well for him. It'll go about as well for the gladiators. Outsiders. I don't like the looks of them. I'm just going to wait until they leave. Ugh, foreigners. I'm not going to waste my time even talking to them. And you can't go into any of their houses either. The entrance is closed. You probably shouldn't go in. Oh yeah, and we can't even shop here. Pretty sure we can stay at the inn, though. Our ancestors learned that we can trust no one but the people of Contigo, our longtime friends. Jupiter Gin, I want it! Give it to me, it must be mine! Can't do anything with the fortune teller either. Seems to be locked. Yeah, you basically can't do anything or talk to anyone until you've dealt with Mopa. Shut your doors tight when outsiders are in sight. If we want to protect ourselves, our culture, we have to keep outsiders out. These foreigners look trustworthy, but I know better. They may seem nice, but all outsiders are wicked. Who invited these foreigners into our town? Until the chief says otherwise, nobody will talk to these outsiders. It's the law. Nothing personal, but nobody in town will talk to you. It may seem weird, but it's a law among the shaman tribe. They'll need to find Mopa if they want to talk to one of the locals. I'm pretty sure we can still go into the inn, though. I don't think we can do anything up here yet anyways, can we? Our ancestors learned a harsh lesson. Shamans never lie, but outsiders are never honest. Trial Road. None may enter without permission from Mopa. That's Mopa's house. Can we go to the inn? I would like to rest up. We can. The card reads, put 80 coins on the counter and you can stay. Thank you! I had a good sleep. What kind of food with this? I love your hospitality. Say, do you want to play cards? He doesn't even say, like, have a nice day or come again or anything. He just stares at you until you leave. I don't much like strangers, but if they're willing to pay, I'm willing to let them stay. Here's a question that I don't think anyone's really considered all that much. Everywhere in Weird seems to accept the same coins as an equal one-to-one exchange currency. That's actually pretty impressive. In such a fractured and isolated world such as this, you'd honestly believe that a lot of places wouldn't have a standardized currency, relying more on a barter system or a localized currency. So it's really interesting that every single town in Weird operates under the same coin-based currency. And I'd really like to take a closer look at these coins if I could. I wonder what markings they have on them. Do all coins get minted in Tolby? Are they just made by whoever makes them? Are they all standardized weight and size? Do they bear the same markings at all? Like maybe coins in Tolby have an image of Babby on them, but coins from Calais have an image of Lord Hammett instead. But these coins would be traded in amongst each other and circled within. So yeah. Really interested in Weirdian culture and economy and agriculture and technology. Just everything about Weird. I want to know all the little details. I am so interested. Mopa ordered us to let them stay. I don't know why, though. It's not like we locked the doors. Dun, 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 dun. What's the point in going up here again? Probably treasure, if I had to guess. Yes, treasure! Give it to me! Ooh, it's actually good, too. Oh, everyone can use it? Yeah, you go ahead and have it, Jenna. You want the Jester's Armlet? No, not really worth it. I'd like to be able to sell some things if I could, but I guess we just have more available to sacrifice in Trial Road. Elixir, nice. Alright, so we're going to get the option of going left path, right path on Trial Road. I almost always go left path, it's just what I'm more familiar with, although apparently there's a certain level of randomization about the paths that I was not aware of until Cop's recent playthrough. So, are we going left path, or are we going right path, guys? This is my house. If you're looking for Mopa, here I am. Back up. Give me some room. Who have we here? Strangers in Shaman Village. What is your purpose in coming here? Shaman Village does not appreciate intruders. You're not welcome here, Outlander. Leave now, and never come back. If there's something you want to say, hurry up and say it. I'll listen, but not for long. What's wrong? Nothing to say? Then what are you standing around for? Get out of town! Time for the shaman rod to fulfill its ultimate purpose, which, to be honest, is kind of an anticlimactic one, but whatever. That's the shaman's rod. We thought it was lost forever. It once belonged to the great Hoabna. Hoabna's staff was a gift from his great friend in Contigo, Yegelos. When Yegelos gave it to him, Hoabna accepted a great responsibility. He vowed to care for the sacred treasure of Contigo, the Hava Jade. When the shaman's rod returns to us, we are charged to give the bearer the Hava Jade. Have you Outlanders come to claim the Hava Jade? He really does look like Arnold. I mean, I'm not even doing an Arnold voice. I could do an Arnold voice, but he does kind of look like Arnold. I suppose we have, yes. Hey, cop! Welcome, welcome. Good timing. Can you tell us a bit more about the Trial Road randomness? I remember you mentioning that in Spindle Server when you were doing your playthrough, but I don't remember the exact details. Isn't it based off your name or something? That's a shame. We'll never give the Hava Jade to you. But we brought you the Shaman's Rod. What's stopping you from giving us the Jade? Hoabna handed the Hava Jade down from generation to generation for our care. We are to return it to the descendants of Yegelos. You are clearly not from Contigo. Based off Felix's name, That's preposterous. We returned your rod. We've come so far already. What difference does it make if we're from Contigo or not? Make no mistake about it. We are the intended recipients of the Stone of Yegelos. Is there some way we can get our hands on the Hover Jade? No. You ask the impossible. What about the test? Would that be a bad idea, Mopa? You know, Trial Road? Only Yegelos could walk that path. The way of the vanishing sand. Yes. If you Outlanders intend to claim the Hover Jade, you must fetch it and bring it here. If you people have the courage, follow me. If you told us there was a test to begin with, we'd have been out of your hair by now. What kind of test is this? I understand that you're a little concerned, but unless you try it, you'll never know. Give it your best, Felix. You got it, homie. Okay, no new lines of dialogue until after we conquer Trial Road. When Yegelos and Hoabna waged their mighty battles here, the sand suddenly vanished. They stand no chance of making the sand vanish. They will give up and go home. Just ahead lies Trial Road, where Hoabna and Yegelos fought their greatest battles. Only superior ones such as they could have followed the road to its end. If they lack the power of Contigo, or the power of Shaman Village, they will fail. To inherit the Stone of Yegelos, you must cause this sand to disappear. If you can manage that feat, then the blood of Contigo runs through your veins. I know the truth. These Outlanders stole the rod from Contigo. No matter. Their misdeeds will be revealed to all when they fail the Trial Road. Okay, well, first off, you can do it, Sheba. Leave it to me, Jenna. This'll be a breeze. Punny. Anyways, get dunked on. Did I miss that chest because I didn't go up there first and walk on the sand? I'm so choked if I just missed that chest. Also, that sound and that FPS, holy damn. I don't believe it! They did it! The sand vanished! Okay, good. Thanks, cop. The legends, they were all true. She's the one! She must have come from Contigo. Well, no, actually, Ivan came from Contigo. Sheba came from the moon. Her? There's ladder on the left. Ah, she's the one that did that? But she's just a girl. Well, you wanted the sand to vanish, so can we have the hover jade now? Nope, you still can't have it. What? Why not? Moon me, Shadow? Another day, cop, another day. This was just a test to see if you have earned the right to take the test to earn the stone. So there's more that they'll have to do before you'll give them the stone? You will have to reach the end of Trial Road. The girls, too. Surely you can't make them. I thought that only the chosen hero could travel the road. What, are you saying I can't be the chosen hero? The heroes have always been men, ever since the time of Huabna. It is the way. I don't like your attitude, mister. I can be every bit as heroic as some guy. That may be true, but you must respect our customs. It is the same in Contigo, you know. If you don't like it, take it up with Yegalos. Hold it, Mopa. What were you just saying about Trial Road? If we reach the end of Trial Road, won't our names join the ranks of your heroes? Kraden's right. It shouldn't matter if a girl does it. All that matters is that we finish. If you give us the chance, we will prove it to you. Unless you're afraid that a girl like me might become your town's newest hero. Have they earned the right? Shall we let them onto Trial Road? I don't like the way these outsiders were talking to me. I think they need to learn exactly what it takes to be a hero around here. Yeah, if these guys are so stubborn, let's give them a shot. They'll probably give up. You said it yourselves. We're too stubborn to quit. Yeah, if you want us Outlanders to leave, you'd better give us a chance to walk Trial Road. Trial Road is a difficult one. When you reach the top, a terrible battle awaits you. It's difficult enough for me. I expect you will find it quite impossible. Still interested? I'm not gonna be a smartass here. You seem confident, but it is your ignorance speaking. Let's go! I see the ladder. Listen carefully to me. This cave provides you with an opportunity to practice your skills. Legends say that Yegalos and Huabna once fought here. These columns commemorate this. They raced one another to the summit. And there, they fought with all their might on the peak of the mountain. In honor of their great battle, the leaders of Shaman created this trial. The rules are simple. I love how we just have vision of what's going on here. The room is filled with traps and snares. Use the power of Contigo to avoid them. This road has 4 doors. To open them, you will need to place items in these chests. Felix's only line! Actually, I think he might have one more line at the very end, but... You know what? I'm not even going to read it out loud. Felix has no voice in this game. You all read it. You all saw what it said. The door is triggered only when the treasure chests are filled to the correct weight. Try putting heavier items, like weapons and tools, into the chests, or the doors won't open. If you reach the door after your opponents do, you will be at a serious disadvantage. Felix's voice should be a very loud whisper. Why? You see, it will take twice the weight to open the doors. Stand on the switch, and the number of chests you need to fill will open. If you are last to each of the 4 doors, you will lose 8 items to the chests. If Trial Road proves too much for you, press this button. This ends the battle, though. A true hero would not surrender so easily. In order to reach the battle at the summit, you cannot fail on Trial Road. Do you understand me? Then you understand the treacherous path of Trial Road. Will you continue? You have heard the rules, and you wish to continue. You have been warned. Choose the road of your liking. It matters not to us. Okay, but first, I have to loot some of your sacred treasures? Ooh, a hard nut. I'm gonna eat some of your sacred treasures. Won't mind read, chill. I'm gonna talk to them all again, too. Do you need to hear Morpa's explanation again? As long as you remain in our village, my people are not free to do as they will. If you are not going to take the challenge of Trial Road, you must leave Shaman Village. Felix just climbs outside of the mountain, lol. Oh good, thanks. Yeah, I don't miss lines of dialogue like that. Hell no. You don't seem like bad people, the Outlanders, but we cannot give you the jade. Only the hero with the blood of Yegalos, the hero of Contigo, can claim the gem. Then you must leave Shaman Village and forget about the Hava Jade. You're doomed. Morpa is the greatest warrior in all of Hesperia. To be fair, he puts up a damn good fight. Choose the road of your liking. It matters not to us. I don't know if I would ever want to mind read Nedben. I think that would be like an exercise in madness. I cannot lose. I will not lose. It is my responsibility as head of the Shaman tribe. Alright, we're gonna go left, because left is what I know. If you have chosen, then we shall take the other path. On the count of 3, the challenge begins. Alright, get ready, guys. I won't be checking chat as much because this is timed. Alright, well, first things first, we're casting sand for quick movement here. I'm gonna grab this chest, because we do not leave chests behind. Head up here. Oh, we could have taken sand up there and done the whirlwind. That's my B. That's fine, we still reached it first. Do we have any spare items? I thought we did. Those must not count. Alright, Jenna, give your Mooney robe. Whatever. Moving on. He's still in the first chamber. This is good. Network error. Hooray. Glad you're back, though. He has entered the second chamber. Put your floral dress, why not? And we are entering the third chamber. As I'm saying, mind reading Nettie would be ultimateness. Ultimate insanity. Probably some very interesting stuff in there, though I will concede. Alright, I think we can get out of here now. Yep. Moving on. Pierre's, take your wild coat. I guess we're getting rid of everybody's, like, armor type item. Ultimately doesn't really matter. Oh, we can use scoop. I didn't even need to push this thing. I'm stupid. In fact, we probably don't even really need to be hurrying anymore. He's so far behind us. We can, like, legitimately take our time. And got the potion. And your turn, Felix. Get absolutely destroyed. Stars, Cosmos, God, Animus, Antrum, Universe, Anima. That's a lot of stars there, Netty buddy. I don't even feel like translating that. Alright. Battle time. You are quite swift. You may prove a challenge yet. However, just because you're fast doesn't mean you're strong. Challenge or no, I will win. Let the battle begin! Alright, first things first, we're taking care of his buddies. If I remember correctly, he hits hella strong. And they make use of synergy items like the bramble seeds and the oil drops and all that good shit. Should have put the trident in one? Yeah, I don't know if you can actually put the trident in one. So they hit hard and you got rid of everyone's armor. Makes sense. You know it, baby. Probably could have done the boots, to be honest, but I don't know if those would actually count. I'm not super concerned. We've got all the Jin we need to make this battle an absolute cinch. Look at that, they're not even hitting that hard. My memory does me a disservice. Use iron to buff defense. I don't... Cop! Stop it! I'm not super concerned. And I will end up using those Jin after we've used up our summons, and I need more Jin to use. Sheba actually needs a bit of healing. As does Felix. Let's pop a Shade. Keep wailing on you. Should probably do some healing. That's fine. You're triggering Cop? I am triggering Cop. I didn't heal Sheba at all there, did I? Oh, that's my own damn fault. I'll revive her though, no worries. Who has the mist potion? Oh, well, Spirit Ring works. There goes the one we've been wailing on. All good. Alright, keep it up, guys. You know what? Go ahead and pop an Eclipse. We haven't seen what it looks like yet in this playthrough. And then pop a Moloch, sure. That'll use up all the Jin quite nicely. Oh, come on, other knight. This eclipse should do you in. There we go. Just Mopa left. It's suffice it to say, I'm not really concerned about him. You go ahead and hide yourself. We'll heal Jenna. I think Felix is about to get Flower back any second. Yep, thought so. You know, Mopa has a fair bit of health. He's taken all 4 of our... Technically, he's actually taken 5 summons, I think, to the face, and he's still kicking. He's probably absolutely almost dead, though. Let's take away your move, because why not? Oh no, Cop with the Jin kill. Nah, we're gonna just dump a bunch of summons on him this turn, and pretty sure he's gonna be dead. BAM! Look at that, look at that! He couldn't even take a second eclipse! Asperia's greatest warrior! Pfft. Get dunked on, son. Alright, alright! You've proven your strength, and you are heroes indeed. As we promised, you will receive the Hover Jade, and we will take the Shaman's Rod. Yay! After many years, the vow that Huabna made to Yegalos has at last been fulfilled. I love that Eclipse is a dragon. I don't understand it, but I love it. I heavily resonate with that sentence. I'm tired now. I'll be resting in the Shaman village. I'm sure you must be exhausted as well. Let's go back to the village and rest. I hate that it, forces me back here. Because there's a Jin up there, and which we needed the Hover Jade for, and I mean, we gotta go through Trial Road again to get all the chests from the path we didn't do, but still. Can't get that Jin without Isaac, though. Oh, do we need lift? Oh, we need lift for so fucking much! Ugh. Okay, that's fine. Just gotta remember all the things we need lift for. I've been locked up inside all day. I'm so glad to get outside and stretch. All of the older people in town are really upset that Mopa lost. It doesn't matter to us kids. I think they're too hung up on tradition. Ah, I've been inside for so long. I think I'll have a little picnic. But what should I eat? There's another Jupe Jin you can get here, though. Yeah, I know, it's up above the fortune teller. I'm starving. I can't wait until dinner. I love my meat and potato and beans. It must be the spices the chefs use. Lots of salt and lots of pepper. We're very fond of Mopa here. He's a great leader. If anyone in town says something mean to you, please forgive them. Whew, hiccups. It drives me nuts how worked up everyone gets about Mopa around here. I partake of the beans. Good. Around here, people like a nice hot steak and some potatoes and beans. You foreigners might be used to strange exotic food, but we like our meals simple. You've traveled to lots of different lands, haven't you? That explains it. The only reason you won is because of your travels. Your strange exotic weapons are what won the day, not your skill. I could have sworn that fancy boat was yours. If you can afford such a nice boat, you can probably afford nice weapons too. Look, man, just because I'm well equipped doesn't take away the fact that I'm fucking badass. So, you rose to the challenge of Trial Road? Mopo's quite impressed with you. Mopa is quite honored to sing their praises. This is what makes him a leader. Also, I realized I forgot to read his mind. Mopa has been miserable since his defeat. If only I could have taken his place up there. I think we got you. Oh, these fancy foreign chefs use all sorts of spices to hide the flavor of their food. As far as I'm concerned, there are only 2 spices, salt and pepper. Did we get you? I think we got you. Yeah, we got you. Oh yeah, all gin set? Yeah, all gin set. Heroes cannot be evil, and now we have learned that heroes can be foreigners too. We are too cautious around strangers. The world should not be such an unfriendly place. I was stunned to hear that Mopa lost his battle. His weapons all came from my own warehouse, so I feel a little responsible. Although it's not right to blame his loss on the weapons he used. I couldn't afford it if that rumor started going around. Everyone is depressed that Mopa lost his big fight. They should be glad the hero came. My husband is getting neurotic, worrying about whether the weapons caused the loss. Alright, we've got stuff to sell. Yes, we do. And as I thought, items that we don't have equipped don't count. Although we could have theoretically equipped it, put it in the box, and then just, like, re-equipped something later. There's also the Trial Road item duplication glitch, which I didn't really touch on because I don't know the exacts of it, and I don't really like abusing glitches like that anyway. But it is a cool thing. Oh, right, I need to see what they have. Dirt. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, Silver Blade. Lemurine weapons are better. Crystal Rod's new. Apparently not. Oh, hey, go ahead, Sheba. All yours, dear. I mean, you had the trident equipped. I don't think that would count. Like, I think it straight up says you can't use that, but I could be wrong. Is that all that's new? I think that's all that's new. Yeah, I recognize all this. That is in fact all that's new, okay. Silver Blade is probably good for Isaac or Garrett though. Yeah, I mean, we'll buy it, when we get to that point, but we're not there yet. There's no reason to come up to this roof. How weird. For years, the people of Hesperia fought against the people of Attica. Our own shaman village was caught up in this war, as were the people of Contigo. I had thought that after Yegalos, Contigo remained without a new hero. Now, suddenly, a hero shows up who is mightier even than Mopa. It's beyond belief. In those dark times, Contigo and Shaman fought repeatedly to protect our lands. We fought to no avail, until we decided to let Hoabna and Yegalos fight for the outcome. Silverblade isn't even ultimate tier in GS1? Nah. The stories always said that the heroes of Contigo were the inferior to our own. Now, I am not so sure. It sounded like a fair match, and yet Shaman's hero lost. To be fair, we did outnumber them 4-3. I don't know if you care about that. I've always wondered why the final battle between Hoabna and Yegalos took place here. I think Yegalos was really brave for traveling here, all the way from Contigo. Everyone always comes to ask Grandma and Grandpa about the old battles of legend. It's all anyone ever wants to talk to them about anymore. I'll bet they're tired of it. The battles between Shaman and Contigo were terrible, and few warriors ever survived. Eventually our towns chose Hoabna and Yegalos to fight as our champions. Grandma and Grandpa have been in a terrible mood since they heard Moapa lost. They're probably tired of being asked about the ancient war between Attica and Hesperia. Oh, there's something up there. Cool. Everyone in town is talking about how you have fulfilled Hoabna's promise. I hope that we remain close friends with the Contigo after this. Some people among the shaman possess a special power. The story goes that those with this power are the chosen few. People living on the outskirts of Shaman Village have different powers from us. Why would that be? After your battle, did you check on the other side of the mountain? If you have the same powers Hoabna had, you might be able to get there. Nobody with the powers of the Shaman tribe alone can reach the hidden spring. Yeah, but we need lifts, so we'll come back. Trust me, I want to. If I had the power to break down walls of sand, I'd climb to the other side of the mountain. You beat Mopa. Incredible. Not that I ever doubted you. The older folks of Shaman are quite upset that Mopa was beaten. I'm afraid this might lead to renewed fighting between Shaman and Contigo. Oh, please, let a true warrior be born in Shaman. Let us forget this disgrace. I can't forgive the fact that Contigo's heroes beat our leader, Mopa. I hope a new hero is born in Shaman, one who can crush those Contigo barbarians. Don't be too pleased with yourself for beating Mopa. One of these days we'll come storming into Contigo, and we'll show you what's what. Mopa must have been hungry after climbing the mountain. That's the only way these lousy Contigo nobodies could have beaten him. Okay, so like, don't restart war between your peoples just because your leader got bested in battle. Like, come on, guys, come on. You defeated Mopa, and that is ample proof of your skill as warriors. I think you will find that the people of Shaman Village treat you quite differently now. Someday, a child in Shaman will grow to be stronger even than Mopa. Then, the Shaman tribe will rise up again and reclaim what it once lost to Contigo. The people of Shaman Village are normally quiet, valiant, and noble. You defeated Mopa, and we must respect the bravery you demonstrated in fighting him. Like, we're not even from Contigo for one, absolutely. It's tough to imagine this bunch beating Mopa, but I'm not thinking about it. Everyone's so damn rude. We'll go in there in a minute. I can finally open the door and air the place out. I can't believe Mopa was on the mountain fighting while I was stuck in here. I thought it was quiet out here. I've been locked inside all day, so I couldn't check. It was all because they were fighting Mopa up on Trowel Road. If I'd known that there was going to be a challenge on Trowel Road, I wouldn't have locked up. I'd have been right up there watching the fight. Nobody got to watch the challenge at Trowel Road. It was just too far from town. What a stupid law that makes us hide away and miss all the battles. I mean, you totally should let people come and watch. Ooh, another lucky medal. Does Animos count as Contigo? Not quite. It should count as enough Contigo for a whole party. Hi, fortune-telling dude. Not here for you yet, though. I'm here for that Jinn behind you. We'll come back, though. Don't worry. Now how do I get over there? Okay, well first we gotta get down here. And then, can we get up here? We can, we need to use Lash. Yeah. So we'll have to go through his house now. Your attacks showed skill and speed, but if we meet in battle again, I won't lose. Just climbing to the top of Trial Road is excruciating. It must have been hard for Yegelos and Hoabna too. I don't think the other villagers will ever forgive us for losing to you on Trial Road. If they had any idea how strong you are, they wouldn't be complaining. Oop. That wasn't a fair fight. I was all worn out from the climb. How could I fight? How did Huabna manage to fight after climbing a mountain like that? Oh, you guys probably got network errored. In a formal battle, it is both customary and honorable to give your name. It's not too late for you. Please, go tell my father your names. What a shame. My own father losing to some ignorant foreigner with bad manners. Mopa said that he doesn't even know the names of the heroes who beat him. He feels bad for not having asked. Maybe you should go tell him your names. Back, good. I would feel bad not knowing the name of a warrior who defeated me, I guess. You have defeated me, and yet I still don't know your names. Would you tell me? Felix, Jenna, Sheba, and Pierre's. I shall remember those names. Do not forget the names of heroes who can defeat me in fair combat. I won't forget those names. Someday, their names will be engraved on the columns leading to Trial Road. Felix, the hero of Contigo, I shall never forget you, the only one that defeated me. Actually! And Sheba will love this. Sheba is the one who dealt the killing blow to Mopa. So technically, it is Sheba of Contigo, the female hero, who is the only one to have ever defeated you. Get dunked on! Girl power indeed. Why does it matter if you know the name of someone who beat you or not? He's so old-fashioned to have to give your name to an opponent before a battle. Get dunked on, scrub. Girl power. Alright, moving on. Let's go get us this gin. Yeah! There's a lot of weasels, cows you have. Lol. Come here, bitch. Why does Felix have Lash? Why wouldn't Felix have Lash? Felix has every available utility synergy that is possible. Same for Isaac in Golden Sun 1. It's the Venus Adept's burden to carry all the utility synergy spells and be the synergy whore. I don't care if it's Jupiter. Look at this. Felix gets all the utility spells. Every single one. And same for Isaac. Like I say, it's the Venus Adept's curse. It is their, well, not a curse, it is their duty, their burden. I always split up the synergy items based on element. Pfft, boring. I don't know why that became my tradition, but I just always gave it, in the Golden Sun 1, I gave them all to Isaac. In Golden Sun 2, I gave them all to Felix. Ooh-la-la baloo! So, you'd like to hear your fortune, would ya? Well, you caught me in a good mood. I'll do it! Hula baloo! Balabahoo! Hula balalula! I can see it clearly. Your life is thick with danger. Oh, wow, that was a strong one. Listen, don't go south. Bad stuff down there. Wow. Oh, it's terrible. Awful beyond words. No more, no more. That was pointless. You be quiet, cop. My voices have all been weird. That's weird. Everything is cloudy. The ether is gray and full of... I mean, hell, my Mopa voice was worst. The world is undergoing some sort of change, it seems. I always mind read, cop. You know this. Don't be silly, boy. Ooh, Lucky Pepper. Oh, wow, Jenna. You have terrible luck. Shadow has literally turned the Venus Adepts into HM slaves. Basically, all Venus Adepts. That's why the whole thing with grind, whenever I get there, I always just kind of like do the shifty eyes, because I'm like, well, I'd have given it to Felix anyways. So the fact that he's literally the only one who can use it kind of means nothing to me. I just want you to know, too, as a Venus Adept, I would willingly be the HM slave. Your battle with Mopa was just like the legendary battle between Hoabna and Yegalos. I would love to have watched to see a new legend in the making. I never thought I'd live to see the day Hoabna's promise was fulfilled. Of course, I never thought anyone with Contical blood could defeat a shaman hero. Oh no, please don't make me the S&M slave cop. I do not consent. My safe word is every single word in the English dictionary, because all words please stop. Oh hey, are we balanced on Jin? I think we are. That worked out nicely. Yeah, we are. Alright, how far are we? 340. Your consent is meaningless, Shadow. You are a silent protagonist. Bitch, if anyone has ever even met me for a second, they are well aware that I am not a silent protagonist. I am a very, very loud and constantly talking protagonist. Alright, so... we can take the time and go get the Mars Gen at Cult. I think we'll probably end right as we're about to enter Contigo. That seems like a good spot for me. Or Mercury Gen, yes, yes. Oh, did we get Core? We can get Core, right? West of Contigo, yeah, okay. So we'll get that when we're over there. Get it right, you slave. Did you get the stuff from Trial Road? We gotta go back with Isaac, so I figured I would do it then. Yeah, no, we're definitely going to Cult Island first. And yeah, when we come back to Trial Road to do that lift stone, that's when I figured I would just go up the other path that I didn't go when we went up the first time, so right. There is also a world map Gen near Loho, isn't there? No. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of Jin we'll have access to once Isaac shows up. But we're grabbing Gel from Cult Island. We've got Core near Contigo, and Salt in Contigo, but Salt we'll end up getting next stream. Yeah, I know, Salt is in Contigo. I think you have to use a Cyclone for that. Oh, Scoop? Okay. Nice XP! They are the only overworld Jin to do so. Oh, you guys might get network errored again. Just as an FYI. Can you hurry up and learn Mega Cool, Pierre's? Like, seriously. Ah, well, luckily that was enough. I love Cult Island's theme, by the way. It's one of my favorite songs in Golden Sun. Oh. We'll come back here later and get that with Isaac's catch. Miss me with those ice sliding puzzles! Sup? Come here, you little precious. Mill's pretty nice. It's got a good theme. I just happen to really like this one. Aw, you're precious too, Cop. Even though you're immediately going to deny it, I said that. If you want to cross the glaciers of the Northern Sea, you'll need magma balls. They come from volcanoes, but the best place to get them is Magma Rock to the south. The people of Loho have a legendary weapon called a cannon that fires magma balls. That's supposed to be how they cross the frozen wastes, but it sounds like a tall tale. You're a tall tale. A long time ago, we used to trade with a village named Prox to the north of us. But the sea freezes in winter, and over time, it just becomes impossible to get there. The Northern Sea is thick with icebergs in the winter. They can sink a boat in an instant. There's cultic stew made with lamb meat and potatoes. Looks pretty tasty if you like boiled meat. I do like boiled meat. I knew you would reject. You're predictable, Cop. Alright. We're not going to Loho yet. We'll deal with that and get it summon tablet when we're actually there. Like, have reason to be there. So after the reunion. What are we doing? Alright, we're gonna get Core and get to Contigo and call it a stream. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Alright, now I think we have to enter from this one? Pretty sure, I think that's the only one we can enter on. And we're gonna have to walk a bit. Oh right, we can get off at beaches too. Not that that explicitly helps us. Yeah, once we have the, Oh, wait, yeah, we go... Okay, we'll just go down. Pretty sure I see what we have to do, though. dead. Ooh, good job, Felix. Level 32. I think we have gained 4 party levels since we started. Well, almost 4, because the other ones aren't going to be 32 by the time we end. But I'm pretty sure we were level 28 at the start of the stream, if not, level 29. Definitely not 30, though. This stage in the game, that's pretty good for levels. Rip, Jenna, you're so slow. Unacceptable. Oh, I don't think we actually can go this way, can we? Oh, yeah, no, we're okay. Now we go through here. Yeah. I can navigate, I promise. By the time we get back on this boat again, it will hardly be the same. We've made these wings and carried them here just to fulfill a great prophecy. We first heard the prophecy 3 years ago. The wings have come a long way since then. We brought these wings from Contigo, and now we're guarding them. If they were damaged or broken, the prophecy might never be fulfilled. I doubt anyone could hurt these sturdy wings, but we must guard them just the same. I wonder if these giant wings will really make it fly. I'd like to see that. It's kind of hard to imagine what these wings would look like actually flapping. How do I get up there? Hi, oh, I gotta come from the other screen, don't I? We must be prepared to attach these wings to the sacred vessel. It is said that we will know when the time has come when Mount Jupiter is in flames. These wings are so heavy that they would sink an ordinary ship. I wonder what kind of ship the sacred vessel is. Just pulled up in your harbor, dipshit. Take a peek. There's a Venus Gin here, which we can't get until fucking lift! God, I hate the lift boulders. They're such an annoying obstacle. They're fucking everywhere! Arrgh! Triggered. Ah, here we go. You raised me up so I could stand on mountains. You raised me up. You are not my lift boulder. Life is my lift boulder. Reveal didn't work on the grass. Or doesn't... Yeah, I know. I was checking to see if there was a scoop there. Ooh, a vial. So worth it. But we don't leave treasure behind, so there you go. In fact, I also want to check right here. No, okay. It always feels like this is like an X marks the spot. Dig here. But it's not. Look at that fruit. It's fallen from the tree. What fruit? Oh, this stuff. I'm assuming. Oh, hey, it doesn't show up in reveal. That's neat. Oh! There's an herb there. I don't know if I knew that. Didn't show up in reveal. Thanks for the tip, cop. Alright, I think the other screens just leave the area. Yeah. Alright, core is west of Contigo. Contigo's up by this crater here. Southwest. Is it right here, though? If it is, I'm going to be a little annoyed, because we can't get that one right now. We'd have to get back in the boat and sail all the way around. Which, I mean, I'd much rather just get next stream. This is east. You can get it to the left side of the island? Yeah, okay. Probably gonna have to get it next stream, then. You can get it here, too, but it's easier there? Oh. Well, Jupe Lighthouse is right there. I guess let's go down this way. It's probably not right here. Nope. Can we get over here? I feel like that's a blocked path. But if so, then we could get to everywhere else. Hi, Contigo. We'll come visit you soon, don't worry. Hi, Jupiter Lighthouse. We're not coming to say hello to you just yet. Oh yeah, I think it's exactly right here. Got a picture of its location pulled up. Oh my god, can you go away, please? Random enemies. None of you pose a challenge. Not even worth the XP. Well, you're worth the XP. So there you go, there's that. See, definitely worth the XP. Congrats on the 32, Jen. Yeah, we can't get over here. We have to circle back around. Like, we have to get back in our boat. Go all the way around, so we're just not gonna bother. Yeah, that's fine. We'll pull into Contigo and call it a day. Very productive week for Golden Sun. After today's stream, next stream will be Contigo, Jupiter Lighthouse, everywhere in the game that requires Isaac-specific synergy. All the lifting areas and all that. And I think one of them requires carry. And then we'll probably end off with Magma Rock. And then the stream after that will be Loho. Actually, stream after that should be the oh no, because then we got the bonus bosses. So Loho, most of Mars Lighthouse, all the bonus bosses with their dungeons. So yeah, about 2 to 3 more streams left after this. Not bad, not bad. And then after this game, we will take a break from Golden Sun. We will do Pikmin 1, which I'm really excited for. And then after Pikmin 1, we will finish up the Golden Sun exploration with Dark Dawn. The, super late black sheep of the family. Anyways, thank you to everyone for joining me on today's stream. I had a good time. I hope you did too. Don't forget, Kamen Rider tomorrow will be in the evening at its usual actually, tomorrow we're going to do it a bit earlier at 8 o'clock. Just because we have a movie and then 3 episodes to watch. So yeah, you guys have a good rest of your Friday night. And I will see you tomorrow. Look at that. Almost exactly 4 hours. Damn.